do you want to start here, there?
Yeah. Hi everyone, welcome for the day 3 here at the 2025 ESD in Bergamo. We are here on the working area like every morning, and this morning I am with Mathilde from the Team GB. Present yourself, Mathilde, please.
Hi. Yeah, hi everyone. It's great to be here. I'm Tilde. I work with Team GB. I'm the media manager, one of the photographers, but also just keep the team in check and help with the organisation and the management as well. But yeah, happy to be here.
Yeah, and it's really good to have you because you have a big role in the Team GB since how many years now?
This is my 4th ISD now. Yeah.
So you know pretty well this competition, okay? All the rules and all the typical things, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it definitely takes some getting used to. It's very different to your normal enduro GPs or national races. So yeah, but 4 years in now, obviously there's people that have been here for a lot longer, but yeah, absolutely loving it. And yeah, it's just one of a kind, isn't it? You can't find this sort of race anywhere else.
Actually, I think it's really a full-time job for you, to manage this thing for Team GB.
Yeah, it's not just at the event for me, so it's all year round. I work with the management team, whether that's sorting kit, logistics, obviously the social media as well. So yeah, it's a full-time job.
So yeah, now we are introduced you. So now we see the ladies coming. So we have Francesca, we have Neve, and we have... No, that's all for now. So we can go to Francesca to have a look on the bike. Yeah. So as you can see, the back is pretty dirty, but they cleaned a lot, I think, yesterday. So it's like a tricky part, definitely of the 6th day to save the bike to reach the last day, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, her amped graphics are looking nice and clean, which is great. But it must be special for Francesca being here. I mean, at her home race, obviously coming back from injury as well, and she's doing amazing. So, yeah.
And as we can see, the only cleanest part of the bike is like the graphic kit, for sure. Italia first here.
Definitely.
So apparently not too many things to do on the bike this morning.
Yeah, she seems pretty chilled, pretty relaxed. But she's a pro at this, so she knows what she's doing.
So I think she changed only the rear tire yesterday. And maybe it's enough for today. I don't know how she managed to save the front tire. But
I think you find anyway that the women tend to change the front tire less than the men. We hear them talking about it all the time. So, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So as we saw yesterday, the mechanics can do anything on the bike. So the riders have to manage everything to save the bike. So yesterday it was a little bit a complicated day for Sarah training just in front of your screen. But she finished the day and the bike looks ready. So.
Yeah, and there are slightly different rules for the women with what their mechanics, what people can help with. For example, they can have help getting their bike on the stand, which the men can't do, and also, if needed, pushing onto the start ramp. Yeah. Just a few small adjustments like that just make it a little bit easier for them in this really tough race. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah. The bike is the same heaviness of from the guy, so a little bit of help is never too much.
Oh, it's incredible. Like I tried lifting a bike the other day to see if I could get it on, and honestly I really struggled, so it's really impressive.
So now maybe we can go to the American girls, just the side of the working area, just there. So these girls are really fast, it's completely incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing. They're absolute just warriors, and they're so far ahead. They're just putting on a masterclass of enduro racing basically for women.
Yeah, for sure. If I have the same level of riding, I will be not a commentator, I will be a racer all the year.
Yeah.
So we can just there on the back. Rachel changing his front tire. So maybe she made a mistake because I think she changed a new one. Yeah, she made a mistake with the gripster.
Yeah, it's really tough, and obviously in such a short time, it's a lot of pressure to get this done. it takes a couple of minutes, but when you've only got this short time in the morning, it's not what you want to be doing really. You know, you want to have got everything done in your service time at the end of the day, so that in the morning you're just ready to go and not stressed. But you know, they're pros at this. You know, Rachel knows what she's doing, so.
Yeah, it's really a tricky part of the 6 day.
Yeah.
Everything can happen, and you have to be really efficient of what you're doing every time to save times and the bike. So
it's such a huge part of it. Like all throughout the day, you know, even at pre-finish as well, you're just doing everything you can to make sure that in your service time you've got enough time to focus on, you know, mainly the tyres and anything else that needs doing. So the time management is obviously as mentally challenging as the actual physical riding of the bike.
But yeah, she looked good.
Yeah, it's no stress. She knows what she's doing. She's done this a million times.
For sure. Nice.
Yeah. I know I couldn't do that, that's for sure.
Me neither.
How long would it take you?
I'm really happy no one filming me when I do it in my garage, for sure. But
could you do it in the 15 minutes?
Yeah, I think
both tyres?
Yeah, both tyres, but I have to be, you know, fully prepared for that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's tough, you know, you see people having issues with it a lot. Just one small bit going wrong in that and you could be stuck there doing that for 5 or 6 minutes. So you've got to be really precise.
Yeah, like we saw just like 10 minutes ago, Alex Walton run with his bike to take the start because he was a little bit late due to a little mistake on the bike. So it's like
you've
really
obviously
tricky.
on your minute you've got all of those, the 59 seconds within the minute as well. So I think a lot of people have been making the most of that and literally crossing the line on, you know, their minute and 58 seconds or something, which must be very stressful.
We're in the middle of the week, so also they become a little bit tired, I think, also. And the bigger days coming for the next day. So with the rain also, we talk about a lot of rain. So it will be really interesting to see, but maybe from the outside of the track is better than when you are on the bike.
Definitely. Sure. Yeah, you get into this part of the week now where the bike maintenance is becoming a lot more important because obviously you've had 2 full days of racing, sort of as long as you'd normally have at a GP.
Yeah.
And this is the point now where you're going over that sort of standard days of racing that you'd normally do, and your bike might be suffering for it.
Yeah, definitely. And maybe it's time to go to your team.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. See what they're doing.
Yeah, so you have one new girl on the team this year.
Yeah, so Katie Walker, it's her first ISDE. Yeah. We've got Neve Holmes, of course, this is her 6th one.
Yeah.
She's just checking over her bike now. She's always pretty chilled, which is great. She doesn't, not much phases her, but she's had a really good ride so far. Small issue yesterday, but she'll be back on track today, I'm sure. Here she is leaving now.
Yeah.
But
yeah, she's focused.
She's very focused.
Yeah.
She's brilliant. She's also riding with a broken finger as well. So to be continuing through that, for 6 days of racing it's impressive. There's a lot of people obviously with battling through injuries, and to sign up to this and to commit to doing this is just wild.
They are really true Rio.
Yeah, 100%. Especially like today, where the transfer is going to be less road than before. That's going to be really tough, definitely.
Yeah. For sure, but maybe it's going to be a better warm-up to go to the first special test.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So maybe we can go to one of your riders?
Yeah.
Which one you
see what we've
want
got to say.
choose?
Katie, how you feeling? Come on. How you feeling? First 6 days, how's it been so far?
Yeah, brilliant. I feel very positive going into day 3. But yeah, see what we can do. Obviously, we lost a bit of time on day 1, just trying to pull that back. But yeah, all good vibes from the girls. So,
have you had much to do this morning, or?
No, did it all in the paddock yesterday before putting my bike in. So just checked a few things over this morning, but all good. Yeah.
Nice. Well done. Good luck today, and I'll see you out on the tests.
Thank you.
So, like we just received the information, Rachel is still there with us in the working area, and she got some trouble. So.
Yeah.
She's already out of the time, so it will be a game changer to start the
definitely.
third day.
It's obviously not what you want, losing time literally on the first check to start. But these things happen. It's 6 days. It's been pretty smooth so far, I'd say, for most people. So
and we know these girls can be really a crazy girl on the track, and
oh yeah, definitely.
with this type of more stress to start the day, yeah, like you saw. Let's go, Rachel! This is dedication, right?
Yeah. You see how much you see how much it means to them, and like you say, what the last thing you want to be doing is losing minutes this early on. So I can't imagine she's lost too many, but it's definitely going to make a difference in the overall standings for her and for the team. So we'll have to see what it stacks up as at the end of the day.
Yeah. So I think for us it's almost done for the trophy women. Yeah. So we can go maybe to some other American girl just behind us. As you can see, they are really good looking bikes. Yes. Okay, the US team come every time with a big nation.
Yeah,
so.
You have to say that the American setup has got to be one of the best, one of the fastest looking. You know, I love that they all wear the American jerseys. I think it really brings the club riders and the trophy riders together. And yeah, they've always got really great graphics and just looks sick, doesn't it?
Even from the outside, to allow all the riders from the country to ride with the same jersey of the trophy team. It's completely madness. Huh?
Yeah, so these girls were obviously in the women's club category, which was introduced last year. Yeah. So it's definitely a great way for the girls to get involved. You know, if they're not going to be riding in the trophy team, to have their own club team and to be able to still come and fight for podiums and for some sort of award is amazing for them. Yeah. I'd love to do it one day, honestly.
Maybe you have to, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe next year, but you have to find someone to replace your job, and not easy time.
Yeah, true. I can get Neve Holmes to teach me how to ride a bike. Yeah. She's already offered, so maybe I'll take her up on that.
Maybe a full winter of training and ready to compete, huh?
Definitely. Honestly, it's just crazy. I have so much respect for not just the women, but all of everyone riding this event. It's not easy, and it's only going to get harder from here as well. I think the first 2 days, they're obviously not easy at all, but naturally it gets harder throughout the week. So
I film all the same way, because every time I come on the 6th day, I start thinking, okay, maybe it will be good to do it at least one time. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure if I do in one time, I'm gonna want to do it every time. Yeah. So it's really the best enduro race of the world, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone here looks pretty chill. So we've got Ava Silvestri here. She was obviously on the trophy team last year. She stepped up when one of the riders was injured and did really, really well. But they have 5 minutes to go. They've got plenty of time. She's chilling. But maybe we can speak to her.
Yeah, definitely. Go for it.
How is it going? How's it being in the club team category this year? How are you getting on?
It's a lot different than last year, but I mean, considering my first year in Argentina, I was on a club team. I'm at least used to that part of things. Yesterday was a bit different in the fact that they put us back with the boys, which sucked because they kept telling me I wasn't going to pass any guys in the test, but every test I was passing at least 2 guys. So it was nice to kind of see how it is back there in the back of the pack. But yeah, no, I'm definitely happy to be moved back up behind the trophy women and actually be able to, try to compare some times with them and, see where I stack up in the overall with them. But yeah, no, so far kind of just got to pick up the pace a bit and see, hopefully, today with some new tests, it'll be better. But yeah, no, just keep carrying on. Day 3 is normally the hard spot because we're kind of halfway. But yep, kind of like I said, excited for some new tests, new transfers, hopefully something good. But yeah, just carry on.
And how's the bike holding up?
Good so far. Haven't had anything crazy. Tire changes every day. Been good. It's kind of about it. Just, normal maintenance, just checking everything, a couple oil changes here and there. And everything's been good so far. Suspension feels great, surprisingly, in all the tests. So yeah, it's been really good. And hopefully carry on with that as well.
Well, good luck today. Hope it goes well for you. We'll catch up later.
No, it's really impressive. And for the US teams, they have also top girls riding in club class. Yeah. They can change the trophy team every year.
Yeah. So as Ava was just saying, I think yesterday they were seeded within the club team category, which, Ava's quite a lot quicker than a lot of club team riders, so that made it quite difficult. But today they're right behind the trophy women, so that'll make it a lot easier for them in the tests without having to pass so many people, and hopefully allow them to get a bit of a better result as well.
They can beat some guys too, so it's always
definitely
good to see that. Yeah. So it was such a pleasure to have you this morning.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for what you bring to us this morning, and thank you for your commitment for the sport, and good luck for Team GB.
Thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you so much
Thanks, guys.
to the viewers, and see you later in the day for the live of the last special test and also the studio show for sure.
Yes.
Our friend behind the cam, Michele Bianchi, did a great job every day, planning everything. He never sleeps, he always working. So thanks to him too, to make everything happen, and thanks to the FIM to bring us in front of the camera. See you tomorrow morning.
See ya.